Dear students, how are you? I think you are keeping well and you are passing a very tough time. I know that because you are staying long time at home. It is very difficult and new experience for you. But our principal has advised us to take online class for you. Today, I want to take class on tag question. Let's see how can we do tag question. You know what is tag question? Tag question is a question converted from a statement by an appended interrogative formula that is called tag question. You see, we are a free nation. We are a free nation, aren't we? This is question tag. You see, if the statement is positive, we have to use negative tag, and if the statement is negative, we are not afraid of coronavirus. This is negative statement, so question tag will be positive. Are not? Are we? This is very simple form of tag question. We can differ the tag question in two ways. If any sentence has operator and if any sentence without operator. And what is operator? Operator is like helping verb or auxiliaries. You know that there are 24 operators in English language. Am, is, are, was, were, can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, etc. If there is operator in a sentence, that tag question is easy. You see, this is operator. We can easily go to the easily do the tag question, aren't we? But if there is no operator, I am giving an example. You see, we stay at home. We stay at home. In this sentence, there is no operator. How can I do that? We have to think about the tense. What is the tense? Is this sentence. This is present tense. If the sentence is present, we use don't. If the sentence is affirmative form, and if the sentence is in past tense, affirmative form or positive form, that will be didn't. And if any sentence, okay, at first we see this example, stay, we stay at home. Stay is present tense. So according to the rules, present tense, if the sentence is present tense, we use don't. Don't we? Now another example. They stayed at home. What is this tense about? This tense is past tense. According to the rule, If the sentence is in past tense, we use didn't and subject they. Another example I want to give you. If the sentence carries the verb with s or es, okay, we can see an example. My father stays at home. You see, there is s or es with the verb. So what can I use? Doesn't. You see, we have found very easy way. There are two types of tag question. If the sentence is with the operators, that's very easy form. But if the sentence is without operator, then we have to think about the tense. In present tense, we use don't. In past tense, we use didn't. And if the verb is s or es, with s or es, we use doesn't. Doesn't he? You know, tag question is a very easy grammatical item if we know the tense very well. So because we have to think about the tense. Now I am giving another example. That is, if the sentence is negative form, if the sentence is negative form, see, we do not go out. We do not go out. This sentence is negative. So, question tag will be positive. Do we? Understand? We did not go out yesterday. Did not. If the statement is negative, question tag will be positive. Did we? We have discussed very simple form of tag question. Now we have to think about tag question critically. Why? We are the students of 9 and 10. We have to think about the SSC exam. So we have to think every grammatical item critically. And we have to face critical question. We have to face critical question. I am giving some example. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. If the sentences are imperative, we use will you or can you. If the sentence is imperative, that is, do not go out help the poor. Do not go out, help the poor. This is imperative sentence. So, how can I do? Will you or can you? What we have learned? What we have learned? If the sentence is the imperative form, we use question tag, will you, can you. Then another example we can give you, because we have to think critically. If the sentence with let, you have to think, you have to remember one thing with the let, beginning with the let question, let statements. Let's and let us, always question tag will be shall we. Let's help the poor. Let's help the poor. Shall we? Let's help the poor. Shall we? Another, let me do the work. Let me do the work. That will be will you. What you can say? What you see here? If the sentence is with let's and let us, that will be shall we. And all the sentences with the let, except let's and let us, that question tag will be will you or can you. Okay, now students, you are the students of class 9 and 10. Always you practice from the test papers. We can practice text papers at first from the board question 2019 board question. That is for very important. Next day we will take another class on tech question. That will be very helpful for you. At last I can tell you something. You stay at home. When you get time, you help your mother and help your father, and you play with your brothers and sisters in free time, and convince your seniors. Stay free, stay home. That's all. Thank you very much.